Alright, girl coming back in with another one. Blessings, you guys. Alright, y'all see that? Y'all see that topic, so let's go, let's get it. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Some narcs, and some of them gonna be big mad if they watch this video, but some narcs mirror the most evil. Like Satan himself. They mirror the most evil. They study evil. They're all about evil. They're excited about evil. They're planning their evil. Like, okay, I don't think I did much about it, but let's just use Diddy for an example because it's so known and it'll be like easier for me to explain right now. I'm pretty sure, and look, don't get at it. Don't come at me. I am no way in no form at all taking up for Diddy. But I guarantee you, he is not the most evil one that ever walked this earth, that or is still on this earth. He is not. He is not. Right now, somebody is dealing with someone that's way more evil than Diddy. I know y'all cringing. You should cringe. Who the hell would want to deal with anybody that's way more worse than Diddy? But some of these narcs are like that. Some of these narcs are like that. And some of them have actually did things to people, but when it got to your turn, it just got way more evil because they started, collecting more things as they went and learning from them, their victims, and practicing. So when they're going from person to person to person, these narcs are literally learning more from the victims. Okay. And I know the stories can be super, super cuckoo ass crazy because I've been there, done that. Okay. I put on a post today and somebody said, I don't understand why this is not getting the likes that it should. Something like that. And I never get the likes that I should. I just get the likes that God allowed me to get. But I told that person their comment meant more than the likes. My comment was, relationships, I'm probably paraphrasing, but relationships these days is peace. And that doesn't necessarily mean with a person. If you're by yourself solo and you just have peace, that is the best relationship. That's what I think I said. The best relationship is peace. That's exactly what I said. Okay? And when you think about when you were with these knocks, even at the beginning when you thought everything was like hunky glory and, rainbows, butterflies, unicorns, it was always something that disturbed your peace. They might have did one thing or said one thing or something, but it was just something that just edged you wrong. But spirit was like, hello, is someone home? And when you get to that point where you know that you are in danger, you're not just in danger because of a person, because most of them are cowards. So even though the demon is taking over them, they still got some reality of what will happen if they do certain things. But some of them is cuckoos for the damn crazy, really mirroring the devil because they don't care. So them be the ones that end up, behind the clink. Okay? But some knocks, they don't want to lose their freedom like that. But they don't want to lose their power and control over you. So they'll disregard. They'll disregard all type of boundaries and laws. But some of them won't go that far. I remember the narc that made it clear that it was the devil. Made it clear. Like, it not only just mirrored the devil, it like literally dressed up as the devil, looking like the devil, smiling with that demonic smirk, and combing its hair to look like the devil, the devil's horns, you know. And this is the reason why I know that they know what they know that they doing. Because I was like, you look so stupid. So as I was about to take a picture, the narc messed up this hair. Because it knew what it was doing, but that was the coward move. You so big, bad, and demonic, you should have just kept rolling with it. You should have kept face. You should have kept that demonic ass face. Stand down, all 10 toes. Should have just stood down, all 10 toes. But that's how they are. The biggest deception with these narcs is lies. I remember the narc telling me, because I asked a question, I was like, why would you tell somebody such and such and such? Which was actually the truth. But, how do I say this? It was the truth to trap a person with something that they had. So let's say the narc had I'm about to go deep with it. Let's say the narc had a 2027 Hummer, something like that, or Challenger, or whatever. Or something like that. They had the future car. And they told the person like, yeah, that's really my car. And they're proving it. You know, because they're trying to impress the person to be their next supply. So, when I was like, why would you tell somebody like that? And the biggest deception, the biggest lie is the lie. When the narc said, I don't know how to lie. How you don't know how to lie when you are lying? That's just like me sitting there cooking and I say, I don't know how to cook when I'm cooking. Clown is clown. Make it make sense. How are you going to prove me of something that you don't do when you're doing it? That's when I knew this clown was in the hot shoes. Mirroring and walking in the footsteps of the Satan. Y'all gotta be careful. I know a lot of people, y'all don't get my videos like that. Y'all might not even watch it because your attention span is whatever, but I have watched videos that was about 40 something, over an hour, especially some people lives. Because I know it's going to be something in the video or the live that the Most High wants me to hear or see. But if you just scanning through trying to get like a quick 2-minute message, sometimes a message is not 2 minutes. Sometimes it's not. But I'm going to wrap this one up. I ain't going to hold y'all no kid. End of school year. Had a really good day today. Now it's starting to feel good right now. But y'all, these clowns, they really. First of all, they think they're God. And they think they're better than God. But they also want to be Satan. Like Satan wanted to be God when God kicked his ass out of heaven. And that's the same exact thing that narcs do today. They want to be your God. They want you to worship a false idol, a fake ass person, a demonic ass evil. But they also want to worship and represent the Satan. They multiple personality ass. They don't know what they want to be. They don't know what they want to do. And some of them, they got so much time and evil on their hands that they can do multiple things to the point. I heard something today and I got to go that I never heard before, but I did a video on this, so I ain't stupid. When I would say, when you meet a narc and they like try to social media connect with you on all platforms or whatever, and then you guys, time go along, you might connect with someone that knows the narc, a friend of a friend of a friend or a friend or whatever, and the whole entire time it's the narc. It's the narc. But today when I heard about the narc ran the whole group that she friended, because it was narc's friends, and the whole entire time it was the narc. Tell me that ain't Satan rain boots with no rain, walking on hot coal, boots a blazing. Tell me that. You got to be sick to even think about that and have a lot of time on your hands. I don't even got time to do the things that I really, really, really want to do. But I make these videos, but I don't even have time to do the things I really, 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 really want to do. So why in the hell would I sit up there and make time to sit up around and do psychotic, crazy ass things as such? Because they nosy as hell, which will be my next video. They want to be able to have tabs on you all the way around the board. They always lurking. Never think that they're gone. If these narcs think I don't know y'all, especially y'all, the last 5. If y'all don't think, especially most evil, if y'all don't think I know, y'all stupid as hell. But what y'all don't know, you won't know. That's what I said. I know something you don't know. Hey. I know something you don't know. Okay? And you don't even want to touch it. I promise you. Burn. You rather just get burned. Because it's worse than a burn if you want to touch it. Touch it if you want to. I got to go. I'm about to go into a rant. I got to go. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful, safe holiday weekend. I was wondering why I was thinking of my loved ones. Memorial Day. I don't even really have no plans, but you know what? That might change because I already know I'm about to go to work tomorrow on my part-time and be like, y'all want me to cook for Monday? Watch my little cup get filled and I can make this happen. Now, with that being said, God bless you guys. See y'all on the next one. I pray I did not forget anything.